YouTube, I am back with another video when I should not be. I'm actually supposed to be doing other stuff right now, but I'll make this video as short as possible because it is hot as hell out here. Alright, so check it. This video is on my 84 Buick Regal limited edition. This car, I love the shit out of this car. Don't be fooled, it doesn't look this good as it does in the video. This car needs a paint job, which is why it's here at the undisclosed location at my friend's house. We're gonna be painting it pretty soon. After it's done, I'm gonna show you guys the process, and so forth and so forth. All right, so little backstory on this car. I bought this car for $3,000, and I got this car from my girlfriend's brother, who wasn't doing anything with it at the time. It was just sitting. Had a blown head gasket, couple missing parts. So luckily, my granddad, he had a spare 3.8 and a 85 Oldsmobile that was just cracked. So I took the heads, lower intake, carburetor off, slapped it on there, new head gasket, head bolts, all that, carburetor, and she's been running since. This video may be a little off considering that all my other videos in the past have been about Fox bodies, and my favorite car over there, as you can see, my 67, finally got my hands on one. But coming up as a little jit, I grew up around G bodies. My granddad had the 84 and the 85 Cutlass Supreme. My dad had the 1980 Cutlass Calais. It was either the Calais or the one, I can't never pronounce it, but it starts with a B. Had the Raleigh package. And when I got older, to drive, you know, I just got tired of asking them, you know, could they pass a car down to me? So I went out and got my own. Paid $3,000 cash for it. It's been running strong since. Body wise, I gotta get another trunk for it. The lining right here underneath is starting to rust out. Back in September of 2016, someone tried to steal my car. I'm gonna get to that story in a few minutes. Under the hood is nothing special. It's just a little 3.8. I'll show you the front there. Got to fix the header panel. It's kind of cracking up right there. Like I said, nothing special. 3.8. This car rides so smooth. It's ridiculous. It doesn't tick. It doesn't knock. I miss driving this car, but I'm gonna have it back on the road pretty soon. Later on down the line, I'm gonna, drop a Chevy 350 in here. You know, people was giving me suggestions to do a little LS swap on it, but I don't need all that. Nor is it in my budget, just being honest. There is a Chevy 350 in here. I am trying to convince my friend to sell me, and I wanna take it out, rebuild it, and throw it in there. Transmission on this car, originally it was a 3-speed, but I took that 3-speed out because I didn't like that high RPM it had. I couldn't stand that, you know. I like an overdrive gear, so I went to the junkyard, pulled out an overdrive transmission out of it was either 85 or 86 Buick Regal. I didn't think it was gonna work, but it worked. I had to do some altering to the cross member mount, but it's been running fine since. That overdrive gear, it saved me a lot on gas. But yeah, the cloth top I am gonna keep. I'm noticing that a lot of people is I'm on this group on Facebook for G bodies, but people are, asking questions of, how to get rid of the cloth top, what they need, and I'm keeping mine all original. It's something about a cloth top that gives it that signature look, especially when you're taking care of it. It has that nice shiny look to it. But after it comes out the shop, I'm gonna throw some 22s on here. That's the biggest I'll go. 22s, and then when I don't feel like riding on the 22s, I'll just have the Raleighs, try to keep it all original but low at the same time. I'm not trying to be out here, you know, 10, 15 fucking feet in the air, or no shit like that. Backstory on my door, if you see my lock just dangling there. Back in 2016, September of 2016, someone tried to steal my car. I was working at a hospital in South Carolina, and a guy came in with gunshot wounds. Now, hospital policy is when someone comes in with, you know, gunshot wounds or stab wounds, or there's been some type of, you know, violent attack, and they come to that hospital, the policy is, you know, they shut down the hospital just in case that person who shot or stabbed the other guy tries to come back and finish his ass off. So the guy who tried to break into my car, he and another guy were in the minivan basically on a stakeout. And I guess when they saw everybody scrambling, that's when they decided to strike. So they broke into my car. Let's show you what the hell they did to my steering column here. They popped my steering column. G-body owners, if you have one, all of this is basically pot metal. So you can get you a hammer, a chisel, and you could chisel that all the way. And one of these linkages controls, yeah, that's what it is, right? There's that one. See how that clicked? It goes to the ignition switch. So you can get you some needle nose, a hammer, a chisel that away, get you some needle nose pliers, and slide that, and they got your car, and they're gone. For all you thieving motherfuckers that's out there, this is not a temple guide on how to steal cars. Y'all can all, you know, just go somewhere in the corner and fucking die. I can't stand a goddamn thief. But he got inside my car. As you can see, he messed up my door, messed up my steering column. But what he wasn't counting on was this car has 3 kill switches, undisclosed. I'm not going to show you where they are. This car has 3 kill switches. So even though he was able to get inside the car, mess up my steering column there, it has 3 kill switches, and it also has this right here. For the G-body owners, if you have a G-body, please invest in this right here. This is a steering column lock. This goes around your steering column, and it protects your the lock solenoid. This right here goes around the turner signal and the tilt knob, and then this end right here protects the ignition solenoid. So I'm gonna show you how it works, but I can't stand there too long because it's hot as hell, and then my phone will start to overheat. But basically, put that on right there. Put that around, and it closes up like that. So when he got in here, he wasn't expecting to just get away with my car. And that's another reason why I brought this as bright red. So just in case a motherfucker did try to steal my car, you know, it'd be like an old shit moment. I'm not going nowhere. So I guess once he got frustrated, he saw that he couldn't get the car started. The motherfucker was all underneath my hood also. I guess because, you know, a lot of guys, they might run their kill switch to the distributors. Check this out. We don't do that here. There's no kill switch running to my distributor. So I guess once he saw that he couldn't get the car started, you know, he either panicked or was frustrated, and he took my cell phone, my Bluetooth, and I had a Pioneer stereo over there with the flip out screen. $500 gone. I was a little hot, mad, angry. You know, it made me not even want to drive the car anymore. But once I calmed down and looked at the bigger picture, everything that he took was replaceable. You know, a cell phone, my Bluetooth, I got all that back probably like 3 or 4 days. Insurance. Radio, I never put one back in because afterwards I parked the car. You know, it just made me not even want to drive it anymore. But I was just grateful I still had my car. Everything else was replaced. So G-body owners, if you have one of those, if you have a G-body, get you that steering column lock I just showed you. I got mine off of eBay for like, I got that thing like 5 or 6 years ago. It was probably like $40 to $50. It's not a lot, but hell, no matter, I wouldn't say no matter what the price is, but it's worth it. So invest in it. All right. Motherfuckers, man. This shit happened 5 years ago, but I swear every time I look at that, it pisses me the hell off. I can't stand no goddamn thief. I can't stand no goddamn thief. You know, if you want something in life, go work for it. You know, ask for it first. If asking doesn't work, simply just go out and work for it. That's what my granddad always taught me. You know, you ain't gotta be no thief. If you gonna steal, you know, steal food or some shit like that, don't go stealing from the next man who's just out here trying to make it. But yeah, this is it. This is my car, and pretty soon we're gonna be starting on the body work for it. And this is just little odds and ends and stuff I threw in here before I put it in storage. But oh yeah, I'm gonna start it up. Yeah, she runs smooth. Like I said, I can't sit here too long. It's hot as hell. That phone might start overheating. Just little odds and ends. That piece down there in the corner. I am gonna have to do the interior because when I parked it, I did not know that it was leaking right here in the corner. So a lot of that rain got down inside, dripped down on the floor, and also kind of like deteriorated the inside of it. So it's a working process, but it's worth it. This is my baby right here. Every car owner has that nostalgic moment of a car, of, you know, how reliable it was or whatever. This is that car for me. This car was there for me when my other two was acting up, and only really problem I really had at this car was when the motherfucker tried to steal it. Alright guys, I gotta get back to work, and I'll get back with you later with another video. Peace.